Most people over 60 think bloating, sluggish digestion, and feeling heavy after meals are just normal parts of aging. But here's what many don't realize. As we age, the digestive system naturally slows down. Food moves through the intestines more slowly. Bowel movements become less regular, and the muscle contractions that keep things moving aren't as strong as they once were. That heaviness after eating, the bloating that lingers for hours, the feeling that your stomach never quite feels settled. Those symptoms aren't always caused by aging itself. Often, they're signs that your digestive system isn't functioning as efficiently as it could. The good news is that digestive comfort and regularity can often improve without harsh laxatives, expensive detox products, or complicated cleansing programs. I've ranked 5 gut-supporting drinks from least effective to most powerful, so you'll know what actually works. Your digestive tract relies on coordinated muscle contractions to move food and waste through the body. After age 50, this process often slows. Food stays in the digestive tract longer, gas becomes more common, and bowel movements become less predictable. That's why many people feel uncomfortable after meals, even when they haven't eaten much. Most people are told to eat more fiber or take a probiotic. Those strategies can help, but they don't always address digestive movement itself. Certain drinks can support hydration, digestive function, beneficial gut bacteria, and bowel regularity through research-backed mechanisms. The number 1 drink on this list helps improve the gut environment while supporting smoother digestion, but the drink many people reach for first doesn't do nearly as much as they think. Warm prune water with ginger and lemon. Score 4 out of 10. This one surprises people. Prunes have a reputation for helping constipation, and honestly, they deserve it. The problem is that many people think prunes are some kind of miracle digestive solution. They're not. What prunes really provide are 2 compounds your digestive system responds to. The first is soluble fiber, which helps retain water in the stool. The second is sorbitol, a naturally occurring sugar alcohol that draws water into the colon. That combination can make bowel movements easier and more comfortable. But there's a catch. If your digestion has been sluggish for years, if bowel movements have become increasingly irregular, or if age-related changes have slowed digestive movement, prune water doesn't address the deeper issue. It softens what's already there, but does little to improve the natural muscle activity. That keeps digestion moving efficiently. That's why some people experience relief for a few days, only to find themselves back where they started. The ginger and lemon help. Ginger may support stomach emptying and encourage healthy digestive movement higher up in the digestive tract. Lemon promotes hydration and can stimulate digestive secretions. Together, they make prune water more effective than prunes alone. Research has shown that prunes can improve stool frequency and consistency in adults experiencing mild constipation. That's useful. But much of the benefit comes from stool softening, rather than improving long-term digestive function. And here's something most people don't know. Too much prune juice can backfire. Its high sorbitol content may cause gas, bloating, and abdominal discomfort, especially in people with sensitive digestion or an imbalanced gut microbiome. Soak 3 to 4 prunes overnight in warm water. In the morning, blend or mash them into the water. Add half a teaspoon of freshly grated ginger and a squeeze of fresh lemon juice. Drink it slowly on an empty stomach. Magnesium citrate water. Score 6 out of 10. Many people focus on fiber when trying to improve digestion, but they often overlook one mineral. That plays a major role in bowel regularity: magnesium. When magnesium levels become too low, the colon can become sluggish. Waste remains in the digestive tract longer, more water is removed from it, and what should pass easily becomes harder, drier, and more difficult to eliminate. That's why so many people feel bloated even when they're eating reasonably well. Magnesium citrate works through a process called osmosis. In simple terms, it helps draw water into the intestines while supporting the smooth muscles that line the digestive tract, unlike stimulant laxatives that force the colon to contract. Magnesium works more gently by supporting the body's normal elimination process. Research has found that magnesium supplementation can improve bowel regularity and support more complete evacuation in adults experiencing occasional constipation. Mix 1/4 teaspoon of magnesium citrate powder into 8 ounces of warm water. Drink it about an hour before bed. Overnight, your body absorbs the magnesium, while the additional water helps soften intestinal contents. For many people, the result is a more comfortable and predictable bowel movement the next morning. Most people make one of two mistakes. They either use too little and see no benefit, or they assume more is better and end up with diarrhea. The goal is gentle improvement, not urgency. Start small and adjust only if necessary. Aloe Vera with lemon. Score 7 out of 10. Now we're entering the category of drinks that do more than simply move things along. They help support the environment your digestive system depends on to function properly. Aloe vera has been used for digestive support for centuries, and modern research helps explain why. The clear inner gel contains compounds that attract and hold water, while creating a soothing coating along the digestive tract. Think of it as helping create a smoother pathway for digestion. Here's why that matters. As we age, the digestive tract can become irritated from years of medications, dehydration, processed foods, and chronic inflammation. When that happens, digestive comfort often declines and bowel movements become less predictable. Aloe vera helps support hydration within the digestive tract, while encouraging smoother movement through the colon. Research suggests aloe vera may improve bowel frequency and reduce abdominal discomfort in people with chronic constipation. Many users report less straining and greater digestive comfort, not overnight, not dramatically, but consistently. Now add lemon. Lemon juice stimulates digestive secretions and provides natural acids. That may support healthy digestion. It also improves the flavor, since plain aloe can be difficult for some people to tolerate. Together, aloe and lemon support hydration, digestive comfort, and gentle digestive movement without forcing the system. But here's the mistake most people make. They buy aloe drinks loaded with sugar, artificial flavors, and preservatives. Those products often contain more sweeteners than beneficial aloe compounds. If you're using aloe, choose pure food grade aloe vera juice or gel labeled for internal use. Mix 2 tablespoons of pure aloe vera juice with the juice of half a fresh lemon in 8 ounces of room temperature or slightly warm water. Stir well and drink first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Drink 1. Kefir Digestive Tonic. Score 9 out of 10. Kefir is a fermented milk drink packed with beneficial bacteria and yeasts, often providing far more microbial diversity than standard yogurt. That matters because your gut microbiome influences digestion, inflammation, and how efficiently food moves through the intestines. After age 60, microbial diversity often declines. Years of medications, antibiotics, processed foods, and stress can reduce the beneficial organisms that help regulate digestion. Mix half a cup of plain unsweetened kefir with half a cup of water and a squeeze of fresh lemon juice. Drink it in the morning or between meals. Start slowly if you're new to fermented foods, then increase gradually as tolerated. Remember, the goal isn't to force your digestive system, It's to support it. When digestion improves naturally, many people notice less bloating, more comfort after meals, steadier energy, and a lighter feeling throughout the day. Small habits repeated consistently often produce the biggest results, and your gut is no exception.